Hi there, I'm Mark Isero, and welcome to Article Club, an experiment in community reading where we read, annotate, and discuss one great article every month on race, education, or culture. It's September, everybody, and I'm happy that you're listening because this month we're focusing on a great article that came out in The Atlantic over the summer. It's called I Went to Disney World, and it's by Graeme Wood, and basically the title says it all. Well, sorta. It is true that Mr. Wood does go to Disney World, and for the first time in his life, I might add, as a 40 something adult. But what's also true is that he goes during the pandemic when Florida has decided there's nothing to be scared of, and Disney wants to welcome everybody back to Main Street, USA. If you haven't read the article, I recommend it highly. It's very well written and hilarious, especially if hanging out with Mickey and Pluto right now isn't exactly your idea of fun. But it also brings up a ton of really deep and important issues, which I won't spoil for you right now, except to say that I hope that you will join us this month at Article Club, if you're not already in, of course. And that's really the first thing that I wanted to do here today in this short podcast episode, to make sure to encourage you to give Article Club a try this month if you're on the fence. It's really easy to participate. All you need to do is go to highlighter.cc/discussion and sign up for one of the discussions. They're both going to be on Sunday, September 27th on Zoom. The first is from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific time, and the second one is from 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. The groups are small on purpose. They're like 6 to 10 people, and they're made up of extremely kind folks who like to connect with each other and talk about the article. So I hope that you'll give it a shot. If you have any questions, you can email me at mark@highlighter.cc. So that's the first thing that I wanted to say today. The second is just to acknowledge that we're in our 9th month now at Article Club. If you've been here since the beginning back in January, you remember that I said that I was going to try this experiment for 3 months and see what happens. And so now we're in September, and it's definitely exceeding expectations. We have a great core group of Article Clubbers, and then we have a few new folks joining in every month based on their interest in the article. But there's one more thing that's happening that's pretty exciting, and that is that there's more than 150 people now out there who are subscribed, who are reading and listening to the post and podcast episodes, but they haven't signed up yet for a discussion. And this is really interesting to me because I'd love to know more about what's going on. So if you fall into this camp and you're listening to me right now, I'd love to hear more. Like, are you secretly waiting to join a discussion but feel shy or nervous? Are you waiting for an article that piques your interest maybe? Or maybe do you appreciate reading long form nonfiction but aren't very much into the discussion aspect? Or perhaps something else? Whatever it is, I'm intrigued, and if you're willing to share, I would be really, really grateful. So please feel free to reach out at mark@highlighter.cc. All right, that is about all for this week. As always, thank you very, very much for listening. If you're already in this month, go ahead and share your first impressions in the comments. If you're on the edge, go ahead and take the plunge and sign up for discussion at highlighter.cc/discussion. And if you're liking Article Club from afar, that's great too. Have a great week.